Good morning. Or is it afternoon? I've no idea. Anyway, hello people. I am back. I am here today. I know I said I was going to do a memory wire bracelet. However, I received my replacement bead strand from Jessie James Beads UK, Fruit Dove. One of the beads were broken, this one. And there were 3 flowers missing, so they've replaced a whole strand for me, which I'm really happy about because I get to use the old strand as well, as they didn't want me to send it back. So thank you very much to Jessie James Beads UK. I am making a necklace today. I've been challenged. Silver and hot pink. I nearly laughed because I don't even possess a hot pink until my replacement strand arrived, and I remembered that there was these on them. So nice hot pinks, and because I've got the 2 strands, I've got some extras. And I'm sorry I'm recording on my laptop today because my phone is full up, doesn't want to play anymore. So I've got this bead, the flower bead from the Jessie James Fruit Dove, and these bead caps. Probably can't see them. And just these 2 little silver spacer beads that were on there as well. Okay, so that's what I'm using from the Fruit Dove Strand. And I've also got some of my own beads, which are, again, I'm loving these beads at the moment. I'm not sure what the proper name is, but I'll have to look it up. But they're disc beads. I got these from Beads Unlimited, which I've got a haul to show you because I've got lots of those. I love them. So I've got those, and I've also got these spacer beads, which I got from Hobbycraft. I've also got one of these twisted rings again that I used the other day for the earrings. I've got this bar. I think I'm going to use it. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's those, and I'll show you that in a minute if I get round to making. I've got a pair of earrings to make as well. So that's for the necklace. For tools, you're going to need your cutters, you're going to need your round nose pliers, you're going to need some crimpers, chain nose, bent chain nose, and not chain nose, they're flat inside. Okay, so you want a couple of them for opening and closing jump rings. You're going to need a couple of bead stoppers, just in case they fall off the other end. If you haven't got some of these, just put some tape around it, that'll work just as well. And the wire I'm using today is Bead Along 19 strand, and I'm also going to be using crimp tubes. You can use either crimp beads, which numbers 2 or 3, and the same with the crimp tubes, numbers 2 or 3. So mine come from Bead Along, and I got this set, or I got 2 of these sets, and you've got crimp tubes from 1, 2, 3 and 4 on there. So I'm using number 2s today. Put them back in my drawer. Just wanted to show you the packaging. I am also using some little jump rings and these head pins, and I've got some chain, silver tone chain. I think it's called paper link or something like that. I got this from, again, where did I get it? I think I got this from Coleman's Craft Warehouse, but unfortunately it's shut down now. But you can, I have seen this on Amazon, so you can get it on Amazon. And I've got some wire guardians here as well. And I think that's about it. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's plonk the beads out. I've got an idea of what I want to do. And then I've got these here. I'm not going to plonk them all out because I don't need them all. So let's just lay my beads out how I want them. That is my focal, and I want that hanging from that, and I want that hanging from that. Okay. Now, with these, I'm using these crystal disc faceted beads, which are pretty. Then what did I think? I went for the 2 large pinks, and remember I am using 2 strands here, not just one. And then I'm going to put these spacer beads at either side of that, and then I put that one there. These lovely bead caps, again, are from the same strand, and then the 2 big ones in there like that. I've never done really like anything hot pink before, so you'll have to bear with me, ladies and gents. So make sure that's right, then that, and that. And then I wanted to put one of them there, one of them there. No, sorry. That one there, that one there. Another pink, a bead cap, a bead cap. Now I seem to be over 2 beads, so I've done something wrong somewhere. Oh, I know. There. And there. Like that way. And that. Bead cap. So something like that, I thought. So I'm you know, I'm new to this as well, ladies and gents. So I'm just going to strand that together and see what it looks like, and then we go from there. So let's have a look. Let's find my end of my wire. Get it off. So yeah, I must remember to try and stay in frame. So I'm just going to cut off about that much. Back on. That should be plenty. That's probably about 12 inches, I think. All right, so I'm just going to pop my bead cap, my safety, whatever. I can't remember what they're called. Oh dear. It's one of those days, and I'm just going to start stringing on my beads so I can have a look what it looks like. So now this is going to be a bit, that went straight in. So and then my little crystal, and then my little pink one, crystal, spacer. Oh, get it out the right hole. Put it in that way. Doesn't want to come out, that's better. Okay, then a big one. And then this beauty. Another spacer. Come out either side of the hole. Oh, come on. Get in there. I suppose the needle would help. in situations like this. Threading needle. Oh dear, sorry, hang on. Can't get it out. There it is. Yay! Right, where am I? Now this pink one. Then the crystal. Then this. Oh, and this. This is what I'm going to hang the this on. So quite like that. So now I'm going to do the other side. So my crystal, my faceted hot pink one down. This really annoying spacer beads. Why did I choose these? I do not know. Come on, get in that. No, they are. That one. Then this. So pretty these are. Not seen them before. The pink one. Another spacer. A crystal. Clear crystal flat. Oh, violet, brilliant. No, it's not brilliant, is it? I don't know. Where am I? Now the pink one. And then another crystal. And then this one, last one, thankfully. I'm sorry if you can hear noise. My neighbour decided it's a good time to rev up his petrol strimmer. Where am I next? Then I'm going to put my pink one on and my bead cap. And then this spacer bead. And I'm going to put my other end on. See, far too much wire, but better be safe than sorry. Let me just pull that up a bit. So it's a bit more even. Okay, that's better. So, is that all right? Yep, yep, yep. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So that's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off my end with crimp tubes, number 2. Oh, I only want 2. And 2 of these wire guardians. Okay. So I'm going to put my crimp tube on first. Okay, you see that? Let that fall. Put my wire guardian on. So you go up through one side and then down through the other side. And you don't want to get them twisted. And make sure they are well and truly apart. Okay. And then you want to feed your crimp tube onto there too. Has that gone through? Yeah, again, make sure they're not crossed. So that's that. Okay. You could probably just gently push those wire guardian edges in together. Get a just make sure that's nice and snug. And you want your crimper, and you're going to go, when you close them up, if you look at that back, you're going to start on the back one, turn it to its side, do the second one, and then just finish it off. Some people don't do it. I've only got a 2-prong one rather than a 3-prong. So I'm going to put my tube into that, make sure the wires aren't crossing, and make sure it's in properly. I'm just going to give it a squeeze, and if you see, that gives it a little crease down the middle. So now I'm going to turn it like this, and I'm going to use the second one without shaking, holding it up straight, and I'm going to try and just wash that down. Okay, and then okay, and that is not coming off. So I want to feed some of my beads onto this wire. Okay, oh, maybe not that one. I'm going to snip that off right there. Okay, oh, come on. Better. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure all my beads are up. Any overhang goes in there. And you don't want it too tight. You want it bendy. So I'm going to do exactly the same with the other end. Leave a bit to go through. I don't like these cutters. Okay, so there we are. Now, no, I'm not going to get that through there, so I'm going to cut the rest of that wire off. These cutters are new and rubbish. I'm going to just put that bit down into that bead. Bear with me a sec, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Oh. Okay, so we are done. We are done. So now what I want to do, so I got all that faffing about. So that's that bit done. With this bit here, I want to, oops, don't want those anymore. I need to add some chain in a minute. So I want a head pin for my fleur. Okay. And then I want a couple of these little jump rings, which are tiny. Again, probably be a nightmare because I haven't got my glasses on. Okay, so straighten out your head pin. Oh. And I think that's going to go straight through there, so I am going to have to put, yes, I am going to put a bead cap or something on the bottom. Try this smaller one. Oh, come on, Mandy. Get your act together, girl. Where's the old? That's a bit better. Not so in your face, but Maybe I should put one on top as well. Oh, that looks better with two on. Yes, okay. So let's start again with this. Sorry. So I'm going to put my two little these on either end of my bead. Make sure that's sort of straight. Yeah. I'm going to find the hole for this one. That's better. Right, oh, there they are. Now, oh, I don't need that much, so I am going to cut a bit off. And I'm not going to wire wrap. I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to give that a little bend there first. And I'm going to get that end on my, and I'm going to go towards myself. I've got bad wrists, so I can't keep a grip. That's better. Okay. There's too much of the head pin shown before, so make sure that's all closed. Well, actually, you could open it now. So I just want that to dangle from there. So I don't need a jump ring for that bit. So I'm going to open my loop. If I can find the right side to open without breaking my bead. Again. Right, I'm going to open that. I'm going to put my ring on. And then I'm going to close that back up. Move my bead out of the way. Okay. Make sure that's closed. Yep. Alright. So now I want to hang that on my necklace bit here. Let me just get rid of these broken bits of the recycling. I think I just threw it. Oh no, I didn't. So I've got my little jump rings that are already open, and I'm going to put my twisted ring on, and I'm going to put that other. Oh no, I need to close the other jump ring up. So let me just close that. Can get it. That's it. So that's closed. My other jump ring, I might need a bigger one, so I need to get that on there. And then I'm going to hook it through that jump ring. And the reason I'm using two is so that it lays the circle ring, lays flat. Okay, so I'll just close that up. I'll check those rings afterwards when I've got my glasses on, because I can't see them. So, and there is our necklace, and all I'm going to do now is add some chain up here. So, and the amount of chain you want to add is completely up to you, depending on how long you want your necklace to be. So let's find the end of my chain. There it is. So let's measure how long this is first. That's my ruler. Right. So that's about 10 inches. Okay, I'll put that over there a minute. So that's about 10 inches. So I like not that I'm wearing this, but I like them quite long. Let's see how much. So I'm going to take where did I say that was? 10. So I'm just going to take some chain, and I want 2 pieces, one for each side. Put that on there so I get it the same. Take that one off. Open it up. Okay. And do you know what I didn't get out? Any clasps. Put that back. So I'm going to use the small. No, I think I'm going to use some bigger jump rings now, because I haven't got the glasses on, so I don't want to be faffing about forever, do I? So let's get some. Okay, so I can take my 2 pieces of chain. I'm going to open up my jump ring. Okay, add my first piece of chain on. Then I'm going to add my necklace that side. Okay, and same with this one. Open up my. Oh, put that upside down. Put my chain on. Put the necklace on. Close that up. So, and then by the time I've added an inch on, with my clasps, which one should I have today? Let's have butterfly ones. No, that's a double. That's a double one. So I've got a toggle clasp here. And I am going to attach my jump rings. Put that on there. Not sure it matters which side they go. I put that one on there. Close it up. And then I'm going to put 2 on that one and close that up. That's not a great jump ring, is it? So open that, close it up. That. better. And then I'm going to add more. Just to give a bit of space for the toggle to go through the ring without it being a problem. I will be checking these rings and things afterwards. I always forget to put my glasses on. I forget I can't see. So hopefully that will nicely go through there now. And there you have. And then you can add some more jump rings on to make an extension chain if you want to. If you want it a bit longer, or you can just add longer chain on. Get that out of the way. Let's get all this out of the way. And I do actually have a bust. Shall I get it out? It's still in its packaging. I've never had it out. So let's just have it. Oh, turned up very well. Oh, that's pretty, pretty. So let's lift you up so you can see. It's only a little bust. It needs. Oh, my cup of tea's gone cold. Sorry. It just needs a bit of height. Just put that on there. Give it a little bit more height. That's better. So you can see the chain at the top. As I said, you can add as much chain as you want, but I'm really quite pleased with that. I don't usually do anything like pinky and girly, but my friend wanted something hot pink and silver. So there it is. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry I was faffing about earlier. Hopefully I'll try and cut that bit out. And as I said, this is aimed at beginners. I am a beginner and I am learning and just sharing what I've learned with you all and giving you some ideas. So thank you to Jessie Jane's Beads for my replacement strand, which allowed me to make this necklace. Excuse me. So thank you very much. I will be back to make that memory wire bracelet. And thank you for joining me. Please subscribe as well. I keep forgetting to ask. Trying to get my subscribers up. I have so many people watching my videos that are not subscribers, and I mean a lot. So it would really help me, please, if you could subscribe. Thank you very much, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Take care. I will see you soon. Bye bye.